Ben, disappointed that it was only a draw given the performance today?
I think first 10 minutes, disappointed not to get the goal because I think that would have completely changed the complexion of the game. We started so well, really good tempo, really good intensity to our game, forcing corners, forcing set pieces, opportunities. And we didn't take it, and then that allows them to kill the game a little bit. They take the time with restarts and set pieces, and the game becomes a bit bitty. We finished this first half really strong again and had a good spell at the end of the first half, and then second half we had the two best chances of the game, and we take one of those, we obviously go on to win it. Real positive with a clean sheet, but yeah, disappointed we haven't taken all three.
Yeah, and in those periods of dominance, it is all about getting that goal when you are on top and when you have got create those not so much clear-cut chances in that first 10-15 minutes, but the pressure we put on Newport.
Absolutely, I think that it changes the game. If we score early, they won't run down the clock, they won't slow the game because they need to score, they need to get back in the game. So it completely changes the complexion of the game, and that was all it was missing in the game for me, just getting that goal to get us ahead. Defensively, very, very strong, a really good clean sheet, which is a positive for us to build on. And we have to stay positive moving into this next round of games.
Yeah, and when the players are disappointed not to win a game in the change room afterwards, how easy or difficult is it to keep them positive, keep them, reiterating them points about we were the better team again for probably the third week in a row and we haven't won?
Yeah, we could easily be sitting here with 9 points from the last three. We've taken three. We've stopped sort of the rot, if you like, and the run of defeats, and we just need some wins on the board. But it's not difficult to lift those players. There's an element of disappointment now, but by the time we come in next week, that's gone. They're ready to work again. They're a really good group in terms of their attitude and application. The spirit's there. Everyone can see that. And we go to Stevenage and go there looking to win the game.
Yeah, and in the second half when you make the substitutes are different players to the ones coming off, but there seems to be a continuation of what you're trying to do, and they seem to know their jobs, and you've mentioned it before, you will use all the substitutes you can if needed.
Yeah, I think we had to today in that respect. I mean, we weren't planning on taking Connor Hall off, but obviously we had to do that because he'd taken a knock. But yeah, with Newport, the challenge you have is, for example, I want to get him Freddie on, but then if you're taking Tom Hopper, you're losing Hops defending the set pieces, and they're very good off that. So we didn't want to weaken ourselves in them situations. So you're balancing what we need in open play without weakening at set pieces and handing them an advantage. So that was the challenge in terms of the changes today. That will be similar at Stevenage next week because they're also very good in that respect. But again, the commitment of the group, the way we've gone about our business, the desire to win is there. I think everyone can see that. We need a little bit of fortune. We're not getting a rub of the green with anything really. The only way to change that is to keep working hard, and it will turn. It will turn.
And obviously, a couple of results didn't go our way. Is it a case of not ignoring the table, but just saying to the players, stay positive, we know what we're doing, and of course it's still in our hands?
Absolutely, that is still in our hands. If we take care of business, we're fine. That's the message. We have to control what we can control. We can't get worried about what's going on here and what's going on there. That doesn't help anything. All our energy needs to go into us, our preparations, our performances. And if we do that to the best of our abilities as a group, then we'll be fine.